I got married when I was 15 and had 4 children by the time I was 21 and divorced. My ex-husband had taken my children and wouldn't give them back. And when he wouldn't give my children back, I was just lost, and I had taken an overdose. And the Lord had told me, he says, "You're not going out that way. You're going to fight and get your children back." I realized that I needed to make some changes in my life. Then one of my neighbors had told me about the City Union Mission, and I still had a bad attitude because I had been severely wounded. My mindset was that I needed to survive, that the kids only had me to depend on, and I was responsible for them. I'm not going to let anybody in. I'm not going to let anybody hurt me. So I didn't let a lot of people in, and I had a lot of walls that were built up. And I started going to the classes because I knew that I had made a mess of my life. The love and the acceptance there, that's what made me turn around. That's what started breaking the walls down. To share the love of Christ with people, because I've been there. I'd been homeless. I had been a single parent. I had lived in abusive situations. I had used drugs and alcohol to cover up. I could relate, and people need to see that. They need to see that there is hope, that we don't have to stay in those situations, that we can make better choices. Experiencing the love and the grace and the kindness and then the acceptance of the mission pushed me to want a better life. And I don't know where my children would have been or where I would have been without the love and acceptance of the mission. Whatever you can do helps out. If you can't work there, or you have never been in the position that I had been or others had been in, your money can help. It can help bring people to the right path and to know who God is. It teaches the mothers how to be good mothers. It gives food and clothing to those in need. It keeps them out off the streets. It pushes people to be able to be more and to know the love of Christ. And you cannot put a price tag on that.